Hi everyone. Yes, I know it's been only a couple of weeks since the last one. What the hell's going on? I can hear you saying, it's all gone mad. Yeah, but the world has gone mad, hasn't it? So in the midst of all of that madness, why not take a few minutes to enjoy our beautiful garden here at Norwich Lodge with a wonderful new Norwich Lodge Garden update. Yay! Today, I'm taking on a little tour of a few interesting things around the garden, different little areas that have attracted attention and maybe haven't been focused on as much. Yeah. One thing I would like to show you straight away, actually, is some sempervivums. Sempervivums. Amazing, these sempervivums. These sempervivums are gorgeous. I love the crustiness of them. And then you've got the sedum. This is what this stuff is. Ooh. And you can see the sedum's escaped. It's got out into the gravel. I love this little area now with the sempervivums going into the spiky area over there. Yeah, it's really nice. And I'm really pleased with how they're doing. They seem to really like it here, as long as I keep spraying them with the watering can. So this is very, very special and something I'm just so excited and happy about. I've pointed it out before, but this is the bee orchid that came from outside of Ravinia House, and it was literally growing on the side of the road, literally on the verge of the road, with all of this grass and the clover you can see, or the trefoil I should say, and it just got mowed and ridden on, and tractors came over on top of it. And when we left Ravinia, I just couldn't, in all consciousness, just leave it there to be destroyed again and again every year. So I took a risk, did some research, lifted it in a bowl of all of the soil and everything with it, like a bowl shape, and then placed it into this pot. And it has done really, really well. It's really loved it. And you can see it's going to flower very soon. We're super, super lucky. I will give you a good viewing once it comes out into flower. And as you can see, the lift and split bed, I think we'll call it that, it's just doing amazingly. It's doing so well. You know, from splitting all those things, just waiting to come into flower now. It's not going to be long. There's going to be a riot of colour. So excited about that. Oh my God, look at this, the Wigelia, absolutely smothered in bees. Shall we go down and see if we can have a look at some of these bees all busy down on here? That's not a bee, where's a bee? Find a bee. There's a bee. Oh, several bees. Oh, look at those busy, busy bees. Come back, busy bee. There's oh, hello. Wow. So yes, this is a very popular bush. Beautiful pink flowers, the Wigelia. Flowers on the second year's growth. So we had to let it grow a bit last year so that it would flower this year like this. So truly amazing plant, and so happy that the bees love it. Look who's here. This is Daddy. He's a resident pheasant. He's amazing, and he's obviously a bit hungry. So he's come for me to feed him, which I shall do shortly. But in the meantime, you get to have a good old look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? He's not the normal sort of pheasant. He's actually got these beautiful red wings, very resplendent tail. Thank you for showing off, Daddy. It's very kind of you. So beautiful. Our irises are still flowering beautifully. We've got this gorgeous blue one, which is sort of blue to white, then the black one there, and this other white one. It's the same as the other blue one. We haven't got the name for this. But then look at this chap. This is new. This is Robusto. It's gorgeous orange colour, and you can just see behind there's a yellow one as well. So there's more of these to appear. So in time shall show, you will see more of these gorgeous different irises, which we've fallen in love with irises this year. I think is definitely the thing this year. It's become our thing, irises. And just a quick focus on this beautiful geranium. Most gorgeous sky blue, well, purple blue flowers. They're almost iridescent. I think they must reflect the UV. Really beautiful, lovely hardy geranium, gorgeous. In amongst Farmageddon's herbs. As you can see, there's Farmageddon's herbs. There's the dill and the oregano and parsley over there, I think. Yeah, 2 lots of parsley and some verbena and tarragon, some mint. Although the mint keeps getting eaten by the deer. And then we've got the big oxeye daisy that's going to flower later on in the year. And then, wow, spike, the bamboo. Wow. So he's amazing, growing huge spikes. Absolutely massive spikes. Comfrey. I have to say, our shady bed is maturing very beautifully this year. Doesn't that look nice? Does look lovely, doesn't it? It's really starting to come into its own after less than a year of being in the ground. Japanese maple is going to take some time to get established. I think it nearly died, so it's still just starting to grow, whereas everything else is really shot up. Look at that beautiful fern. It's gorgeous. And a lovely maple. Hostas and Japanese maples seem to go together. They do. I've noticed that in my hosta group on Facebook, that people grow the two together quite a lot. Although I do like this little fern as well, which is really gorgeous, isn't it? Look at that, lovely, the new fronds. And it spreads, forming a carpet, which works really well with the golden mind your own business. I think that's a brilliant combination of the two. So this is doing well, the Brunnera. You know, these are still getting established, these bits here, but the poppies are huge. They're going to be loads of flowers, the poppies. And of course, the magnificent Empress Wu hosta. She's magnificent, she's humongous. She's huge. Yeah, it's like taking over. It must be at least 4 foot wide now, if not more. Amazing, huge little hosta underneath there. Like, hey, still have room. Don't forget about me. Oh, wow, Empress Wu. Whew. And here's the Ed's dead bed. Bless it. It's still getting there. Those hostas that are at the back really got badly vine weevilled. They came from my sister. Thank you, Danielle. They were vine weevilled completely up, so there wasn't much left, just the cores. So they're re-establishing. That will be completely full. And then we've got a lovely little one there and some Nemisia. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And here's some Nyphophia friends. We do like our Nyphophia friends. This beautiful one that came from St. Tony Village Hall. Fantastic. We think he's Fiery Fred. Possibly, yeah, we think he's Fiery Fred. And then we've got a gorgeous Citrina here as well. All coming into new flowers. So that's the only 2 flowering at the moment from the Nyphophia. But there will be more. So, you know, we can look forward to those later on in the summer. So there's a whole new area as well, actually, I need to share with you before we finish today. This is something that I did last week. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can have a look. Ta-da! The terraces of the River Steve. Yes, I created a beautiful terrace so that we could manage the water here in terms of, you see these little aquatic plants. So they were getting overgrown with all the grass and the other stuff that was there at the bottom, and I couldn't remove it because of not having the proper access. So now we have a lovely access area so I can keep this nice and trimmed and get some more lovely plants. And also it's an opportunity to show you, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new trees planted in here. We've got some oak trees that were already here, some silver birch, which I look forward to seeing emerge, a red oak from my mother, and again a couple of oak trees that came from the South East Essex Wildlife Hospital. Please support South East Essex Wildlife Hospital. They are an amazing organisation, you know, so they're all in there looking great, and they're going to provide shelter for the sheep in this field one day. So there we go, there, the latest new area. Wow, wasn't that fun? Lovely to see all the beautiful plants growing in the garden. I can't wait to see the rest of it all start to flower as we move further on into the year, and I will let you know and keep you updated. Yes, and do keep your eyes out, okay? I did promise a Hosta special. It is going to come. I think I'm going to record it some point next week, so it won't be long before you'll see that. So do look out for my fantastically geeky Hosta special. Look, here we go in the background, the fantastic stag oak. We do love it. That beautiful blue sky, amazing, gorgeous energy here at Norwich Lodge. So lucky, so grateful. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all again next time. Bye.